I'm confident you recognize the guest to my left. She is the ranking member of the Senate Energy and Natural Resources Committee, Senator Lisa Murkowski. Great to have you with us again,
Good
Senator.
to be back.
First of all, what are your expectations for the upcoming climate legislation, the anticipated Boxer-Kerry bill?
Well, we, of course, have yet to see this legislation, see the direction that it will take. I think we've all shared the same stories through the media that it may be a spin-off of what the House produced. But in fairness to Senator Boxer and Senator Kerry, I think we need to sit back, wait and see what it looks like. I will tell you, because of the health care debate being pushed into the fall season, I think the focus on moving through a climate change bill this year gets dimmer and dimmer. And as I speak with individuals about what we may see on the floor before the end of the year, I think we see that as an issue, and that as potential legislation getting kicked further down the road.
That is the legislative side of capping
Correct.
carbon emissions. There's also the potential for regulation through the EPA, something you have been very vocal in your opposition about, and now have an amendment.
I do. I'm quite concerned that we through agency regulation advance climate policy. I believe very strongly that climate legislation is the preferred way to go, the preferred way to deal with the issues that relate to climate. We here in the Senate are tasked with not only looking to the policy itself, but how that policy impacts our constituents, impacts the economy. We've got to achieve that balance. Within the EPA, their task is much more narrowly defined, and this is important to recognize that the EPA can move forward with this regulatory approach, but most in the Congress that I'm talking to do not believe that that is the preferred approach. In fact, even the EPA administrator has said that she prefers the legislative approach as opposed to the regulatory. So what my amendment would do is just call a one-year timeout. And it's just as to stationary sources. It still allows the EPA to move forward with the mobile sources as they have done with tailpipe emissions. We've tailored this amendment very, very narrowly to make sure that we don't have unintended consequences and stop good projects, say for instance advancement of CCS, carbon sequestration projects. We don't want to stop them. So I think that we've put together an amendment that allows time for the Congress to act on a very important issue and act in a very thoughtful way.
She is the senior senator from Alaska, also the ranking member of the Senate Energy Committee. Senator Murkowski, always a pleasure to talk with you.
Good to be with you.
Thank you.